kiss you dry. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that?
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Lorien and I am a mum of 4, but I'm nearly a mum of 5. I am due in, it's like nearly a week now. It's a week on Sunday and today is Friday. I always go overdue, so I expect I'm going to go overdue. I mean, I've had 4 other children and I've gone. My first, I was induced at plus 14 and I had him at 15. My second, I was induced at plus 12 because they changed it from inducing you at 14 days over to 12 days over, and I had him on the 12th day. My third, I was induced at plus 12 and I didn't have him till plus 15. And my fourth, she did come on her own, but she was 10 days late. So it was only 2 days to my induction anyway. So I'm hoping I won't be induced again. But yeah, we will see. So, I mean, like maximum I have 3 weeks left. So this is my hospital bag. I take a little suitcase. I don't think I need such a big suitcase, but it's just what I've got. I haven't got anything else. So I'd have to go and buy another bag. Like, I was thinking one of those big bags, is it called like a duffel bag, would be good, but I don't have one. So there's no point in buying one. I also find that personally for me, I don't usually need a lot. I've never really stayed in hospital, but you can't go wrong by just being prepared. So I'm going to show you everything that I've got in my hospital bag. And I have a couple of bits coming from Amazon today. I have some toothbrushes and I have some nipple cream. I'll show you when they come, what I'm using. But lots of things, yeah, like I said, I won't really need, but you have to be prepared, don't you? I will start with toiletry things that I think you need. So, breast pads, if you're breastfeeding, even if you're not, I think you still leak. I'm just going to bring the box because by the time I've taken some out and put them in the bag, I may as well just bring the box. It fits, so I won't need that many. But yeah, I'm just going to bring the box with me. So I'll just use the Tesco ones. The branded ones are better, but they're a lot more expensive. I'm not sure they're worth it. So yeah, I'm just using the Tesco ones. Flossie's ripped the box. They are just pretty simple breast pads. So yeah, I'm just bringing the box of those. I don't leak before I give birth. I know some women start leaking when they're pregnant, don't they? I personally don't. I've got nappies. I thought I may as well just bring the bag again because it fits. There's not really any point in just taking a few out. Sorry if I keep looking out the windows because Rouge's just playing right there. I can see him. He's playing with his Toy Story characters. Yeah, so I always get Pampers when they're new. When my children grow up, they don't get the luxury of Pampers anymore. I think they're really expensive. Yeah, so size 1, I think you can get smaller, but this says for babies 4 to 11 pounds. And the smaller might have been like up to 9 pounds. My babies have all been 9 pounds, £8.15, £9.4, £8.15. So I'm probably gonna have a big baby again. I would be shocked if I didn't, unless if she is early. Not really much chance to be early anymore though, is there? But yeah, so I just bring the bag. I recommend Pampers because they're soft and yeah, it says ultimate softness. They're just nice for the baby. I always buy some wool. Actually, I've left a few bits in the kitchen. Okay, sorry, I left some bits in the kitchen. I always buy some cotton wool because I think when they're quite new, I don't necessarily like the coldness of wipes on them. So I like to use cotton wool and warm water. But I do also bring some wipes, which these are my favourite. I use these for all of the children. And they're the Huggies 99% pure. Water ones, you can get water wipes, can't you? But I just don't see the point because the brand water wipes is 99.9% pure water, so it's 0.9 more. So it's less than 1% more. And they're like triple the price. These, I buy a big box for like £8 maybe, dependent. And the other ones are like £3 a packet. It's like ridiculous. And I think these are water. So yeah, that's what I use to clean the baby. So for myself, I always get these from anywhere, but Tesco's sort of just my go-to. But I use these big maternity towels. I've got more packets upstairs. I really make sure I'm stocked up. And I bring some slim ones too, because I do go a little bit overboard. I wear disposable briefs and I buy these briefs, which I always chuck away after because I'm just not a full brief person. But yeah, this is what I use. So I put some disposable briefs on, which I just find I really like it. So I put some disposable briefs on. I put 2 of these side by side in the knickers, and I put one of these in front or behind, just to catch any leaks because you bleed a lot. Just want to be able to throw it all away afterwards. And then on top of wearing these, I always put a pair of these because these are just disposable, so they're like a bit see-through. I think it could leak through. I mean, like probably not because of how overkill I go with my pads. But yeah, they're just like this. And yeah, I'm going to put my briefs on, 2 big pads either side. Might overlap a little bit, and then a pad in front or behind of the smaller ones, and then yeah, some just full briefs, and I find it really comfortable. And then if you leak, you can just chuck these in the washing machine, and when you need to change, you just literally take the whole thing off and chuck it all in the bin. And I just find that it keeps me the cleanest that way. And then as you start to bleed less and less, I will just use these. And then as soon as I can, I like to use tampons. So then I just ditch the pads because I don't like wearing pads. But obviously when you give birth, you can't use tampons. I'm going to bring this little bag, which I bought when I was having Flossie, of just bits. I mean, I've never needed all this stuff because I've never stayed overnight. Actually, me and Curtis stayed overnight once with Horatio, and our second. We were gone pretty early in the morning the next day. I remember going for a shower after Rose, going for a bath, and then they don't let you have locks on the doors in case anything bad happens. And I found it really stressful. It's like sitting in the bath. Just given birth, then anyone could just walk in because it was like a long... It's in the maternity ward, but it's on the corridor, and obviously there's like men in the ward too. And I was just like sitting in the bath, and I was not enjoying it. I got out as quickly as I could. So I'm going to bring a hair scrunchie because I usually do have one in. If I have my hair like this, then I'll always have one in, but I'm going to bring one just in case. And then my portable charger, just in case I need to charge my phone. Then this is a portable one. I can either put my phone on top to charge it, or I can plug it into this. And then my normal charger, I've got a few, so I've already packed this. So that's my normal charger. If I can plug it in, then I'll plug it in. But I probably will need to charge my phone while I'm there because I'm hoping to film the birth. Pen, just because why not? This was just in here anyway, and I couldn't take it out. That's all the boys. That's baby Ruth. This was already in here, so I thought I'd just leave it in there. Can't really hurt, can it? There's another hairband I found, so I chucked it in, but it's like a thinner one. I've got a couple of hair grips, some lip salve, which is a number 7 one. It works really well. And then some toothpaste. I usually use Pearl Drops charcoal, but recently I wanted to buy a sensitive toothpaste as well because I find that sensitive toothpaste really work to make your teeth not sensitive. So I want to use both in the day, so I thought I'd buy this anyway, put it in my bag and I can use it after. But yeah, so in case I need to brush my teeth, if I'm there overnight. Well, luckily now, I remember last year when we had Flossie, men can stay overnight. I had given birth by midnight and we were gone home by 3 in the morning, so we were only there for 3 hours. But men couldn't stay overnight. Curtis, they let him stay with me because I'd just given birth and we left at 3 anyway. So, but this time they can stay overnight. So if we do have to stay, Curtis will stay with me. But I've got some deodorant, some body wash, and then some shampoo. And I don't usually use Dove because the hairdresser said it's not actually very great for your hair. But these were already in the cupboard, like they've already been used. So I thought there's no point in me buying more. I may as well just bring them with me because I'm hoping I won't be staying in there to use it anyway. So in there will also be my toothbrushes. They're coming today from Amazon. I have bought a bottle. I'm going to initially breastfeed, but I don't know how long I'm going to do it for because I want to make sure that I'm giving my time to the boys too. And with Flossie, I've said this before, but I found that I took a lot of time with her, which obviously is amazing, but I do want to make sure that my boys don't feel a bit neglected too. So yeah, I'm going to initially breastfeed and I'll see how it goes. And if I want to bottle feed, then I will. If she doesn't take it, I will formula feed. I'm hoping to do a bit of both, but I always buy some formula anyway in case, but I am thinking I will use it more than I did with Flossie. I'm not going to take this whole thing. This is just to show you, and I don't want to unwrap it yet because what I'm going to do is when it gets a bit nearer to time or when we're actually going to go, I'm going to put 3 lots in here and just write down how much I put in it. But yeah, I'm going to put it in here and not take this with me. I'm going to put it in here. And I'm just going to bring one bottle because obviously it can easily be cleaned. You can sterilise these. So I haven't bought a steriliser because these self-sterilise. Not self-sterilise, you sterilise them in the microwave. So you put the teat in here, you put water in it. I need to read how you do it again. But yeah, and then you put it in the microwave and it sterilises. So I'm just going to bring this with me. I'm not going to go overkill because yeah, I probably will breastfeed her. And I'm just going to decant some milk into that and just bring that with me. Because I'm hoping we won't be there too long. Obviously, like if you're there longer or anything, it's very easy for your husband to, or partner or boyfriend, to go out and just get any bits you need, or family members. So you don't need to go overboard because there's shops there. There's also a Tesco down the road from the hospital. And I'm not bringing any snacks or anything with me. I'm going to bring some water with us. But other than that, I'm not bringing snacks. I'll probably bring some chewing gum because I love chewing gum. But I'm not bringing snacks because there's food at the hospital and I know it's overpriced. By the time you've gone into Tesco and gone to buy snacks, you've probably coming out spending £20-25 anyway. May as well just buy a snack when you feel like it at a place. So I'm just going to do that, or we'll pop down to Tesco if we're there longer than expected. Yeah, because just by the time you've had so many babies, you just realise that you do go overboard. I even think this is overboard. We're like, I think we sort of forget these days that like we can easily go out and get things. So yeah, I went for the Ken's Mill organic infant milk. I've heard really good things about it. And it's got no palm oil, no fish oil. It's supposed to be really good, so hopefully it's really good. I've never used it before. I've always used Aptamil Cow and Gate. Also, this needs to go in here. I have a little brush. I don't really use this daily, so I can just keep it in here. And that is perfect for me to use in the hospital. And also, I just bought this little sudocrem because I think sudocrem's really good. I think it works really well. And it's just nice and easy to keep in your bag, isn't it? So I have a little sudocrem just in case I need it. I doubt I will need it. I have bought a pair of pants and socks for Curtis because let's be honest, he's not going to pack anything. I should pack an extra t-shirt and shorts, so I'll probably do that. And then for me, I've packed a couple of pairs of socks. I've already got my knickers and everything. And then I've packed a vest top. I like just these Primark vest tops. They're £1.80. And I wear them every single day because I find when I'm pregnant, they're just so easy and comfortable. And when I'm breastfeeding, you can easily just pull it down to feed. So yeah, I'm going to bring a vest top. I will hopefully already be wearing one. That's why I've only packed one. And then this just in case. And this is a bodysuit, but I wouldn't wear it as one after giving birth. I'll just wear it normally and tuck it in. But it's really nice and comfortable. It's from Pretty Little Thing and it's got buttons so I can just unpop it to feed if I need to. Normally, I don't even end up getting changed because I go home a few hours after I've given birth, but obviously everything could be different. I wear in cycling shorts at the moment. I always wear cycling shorts at the moment because it's just comfortable, isn't it? I can't wait actually to get back into a pair of jeans, which is not like me. But I'm thinking I'll already be wearing a pair of cycling shorts when I go in to give birth. So I don't need to pack any. And I'm going to pack these joggers. It is summer, so it will probably be quite hot by the time I give birth. I like to wear black because on the bottom half in case I leak. Don't want blood to show through on grey, do you? Just find that I've worn these a few times after giving birth with Rue and Flossie. And they're just comfortable and baggy and not too tight, so I just think they're perfect. Leggings I will wear afterwards but not straight away because you know when you just give birth you just don't want anything tight on, do you? And then I'm also going to bring this bra. I really don't like bras that aren't underwired. I like underwired bras but they're really uncomfortable at the moment. My boobs just getting bigger because of I don't know, I guess because I'm going to give birth. So I have brought this with me, which is just a pretty, doesn't matter what it looks like, does it? It's all I've got that's not wired. And it's not wired just in case I'm really uncomfortable in the bra that I'm wearing, then I can put that on. I'm also going to bring this, which I bought when I was having Flossie. And it's just got some cash in it. And it's got my purse in it and my cards. So I will just bring that. And I will probably just put it in my hospital bag now because I don't use it. When I go out in the day, I use my phone to pay for everything everywhere. And I've got like all my cards and loyalty apps and things like that on my phone. So I don't really use it. So I think I will be okay to pack it now. And then for the baby, so clothes wise for my little baby girl, muslin blankets. I've got a really big one. I'm not going to unfold it all. It's a Laura Ashley one. I think it's really cute. I usually go for pinks and things, but yeah. I'm going to bring that, and I'm going to bring, because I could also wrap her up in it. It's really big. It unfolds out really big. A little just, is it Aiden and Anais? I don't know how you say it. Just a little muslin blanket in case I need that. I'm going to bring this jumper just in case she's hot. I don't think she's going to be. This is newborn size. My brother bought it for Flossie. And it's just a really pretty jumper. A sleep suit, which was Flossie's. Don't think she'll need it, but she might need it. It depends if I'm there overnight or not. So I'm going to bring a sleep suit. I have this little outfit for her first outfit. I think it's really pretty. It's got a little hat with it, and yeah, it's a baby grow. So that will be her first little outfit. So I'm bringing that. A few bibs, because I find they always need bibs. I am bringing a hat, just in case she's cold. When you give birth in the UK, they always put a hat on the baby, and they put either red, yellow or green, depending on how much care your baby needs afterwards, depending on your birth, whether the baby just needs a little bit more attention than others, so that they know it makes it easy for them to identify. So my babies have always had a green hat, but it's not very pretty, is it? So I've brought another little hat along that she can wear. And then some little booties, just because they're cute, and some outfits. So I have bought... I don't bring newborn size. My children never really fit newborn size. They're too big for it. So I bring it 0 to 3, but I have bought one newborn size outfit just in case, because my friend gave me loads. So I have 1, 2, 3 vests. These are all flossies. I've not really had to buy very much more things. I've bought a few bits just out of excitement and seeing something cute, but I haven't spent loads of money on new outfits. And then I have a pair of socks, because I've bought some bottoms which will go with a vest and possibly the jumper, and some socks, and then she's got her booties. And I have bought some baby grows. So this one was flossies. I got this from John Lewis. It says a little cutie, and it's got a ballerina thing on it, ballerina bunny, and it was only £6. I got that when I had Flossie, that was last year or the year before. And then a 0 to 3 month sleep suit like that. A newborn size, just in case she's tiny. I mean, it can happen, can't it? So yeah, I think I'm quite prepared with her outfits. And then I have this blanket for her, and it has her name on it. We've decided on her name, and I'm really happy with it. But we haven't told the boys yet, so I'll probably just announce, so near, I'll probably just announce it when she's born. But yeah, this is an Isla and Fraser blanket, and it's personalised, and so we haven't told anyone in our family and the boys. I probably will just wait to announce it until she's actually born. I don't think we're going to tell the boys until she's born either. But it's a real big achievement for me, because we have always taken so long to name our children. But this name we've both decided together, and I'm really happy because it's really nice that we've chosen it together and we both agree on it and we really like it, and I can't wait to tell the boys. And her name is also on this bunny, which is an expensive bunny. I'll show you what it does. I don't actually probably know myself yet. It's called a Mooney. Let me just get the box. It comes in a box like this. And it was very expensive. I think it was about £60. So that's a lot of money. I've heard some really good things about them. It's USB rechargeable. It's got a smart cry detector. It's got a night light, 5 soothing sounds. So its sounds are womb, wind, forest, stream, rain, sea waves, lullaby. That's 6. All the sounds used in Mooney's audio module are a real pink noise and not computer generated. The heartbeat sound is real recording of the hum heard inside a mum's belly. The sea waves you hear are of the Baltic Sea, and the sound of the forest stream are recordings from the stream in Tatra Mountains. So it is all really genuine sounds, and if your baby wakes up and cries, it will start playing. So I'm hoping it's going to be really nice and just natural for her. There's a night light in the belly that lights up like that. And it says, Mooney's shining belly enables night care of the baby without additional lighting. Mooney's night lamp is perfect for older children who have nightmares and are afraid of the dark. You can turn on the lamp and leave it on for the whole night. Horatio gets really scared of the dark. When he sees this, he's going to want a Mooney. Mooney night lamp shines with natural warm light that has 7 shades of light to choose from. The LED lamp does not heat up, it is completely safe. And then the intelligent cry detector says, it recognises the baby's crying and turns on automatically. As soon as your little one starts to stir, Mooney activates one of your special pink noises ensuring your child is soothed, and it can be turned on so the lamp turns on as well as the noise. And then you USB charge it, and it comes with a cable, and this is what you put inside the belly. I don't probably know how it works, I need to have a look at it, but that's the light, and you can change it to a different light as well. There was a green light there, but I like that one. And then so I have just packed this up to give me some space. But yeah, that is the Mooney, which I think sounds really good. So if you're pregnant, I will let you know what it's like as I find out what it's like when I've had the baby, and let you know if it's worth it. I think it sounds lovely. You can get like teddy bears, or you can get the bunnies. You can get a pink bunny. I bought mine on my first year's, and they only offered this bunny, which I wanted because firstly it's a little bit more girly than Teddy, and secondly they personalised her name on the ear. Yeah, hopefully it works, because with Flossie, we constantly played white noise on our phones, and it really helped her get to sleep when she was little. So I'm hoping that that's a bit more of like a natural way of getting some sounds to her. Hopefully it works. So that is everything in my hospital bag. The only thing is that I'm waiting for my toothbrushes and my nipple cream. When I get them, I mean, my toothbrushes aren't very interesting, but I will show you my nipple cream because I find it is the best nipple cream. There's nothing better than it. It works so well. It's expensive, but it's just so good. Okay, so I'm just in my room now. It is later on in the evening, but I'm just going to show you the cream that I get. So this is the nipple cream that I really, really recommend. It's normally around £10. This is like the third time I bought it now, because every time I've like gifted it to someone, it's about £10. But it's amazing. I find that it just works so well. It's the best cream. It works so quickly. So yeah, I've actually paid £8 for this on Amazon. But yeah, in the supermarket it's probably around like £10 to £12. But yeah, it was £8 on Amazon. So have a look on Amazon first. And yeah, I really do recommend it. It's so worth the money. And then I just got a couple of toothbrushes, just some basic. They were £3 on Amazon. They are electric ones, but they're not like amazing electric ones, but yeah, I'm gonna pop them in my suitcase. So that is everything in my bag. I hope you found it interesting, and I hope it helped you with like what you should put in your child's and your baby's hospital bag, and what you need for yourself. And I'm also gonna pop in a little outfit for Curtis, like some shorts and a t-shirt, just in case we're there overnight and he needs to change in the morning. That is everything. I have like a maximum of 3 weeks until I'll have the baby, because she's due on the 10th. And they induce you 12 days over. So the latest, I'll be going into hospital on the 22nd of July, which is my youngest brother's birthday. And I hope you found it interesting and it gave you ideas of what you need in your hospital bag. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for following our journey. Hasn't it just gone so quickly? I remember saying I was pregnant and now I'm gonna give birth, and it's just really surreal for me. Like, from having 3 boys as well, I thought like I would never have a little girl, and I'm gonna have 2. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you on my next video, which will be Tuesday with our food haul. Thank you and bye.
And we just sing along.